Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today is actually a really exciting day because today is the day of my medical school formal. If you've been watching my videos for some time, you probably remember I had a formal back in like January. That was halfway ball, but this is like a summer ball. I think it's nice how in year 3 we get 2 formals. Today is somewhat busy. I've got a hematology clinic, I've got case-based learning, and then I've got formal. I'm a little bit stressed, but I'm going to quickly eat breakfast and then go for my clinic. I quickly ate breakfast and the sun was shining, which was so nice in the morning, and then made my way to the city hospital for my clinic. Hematology is such a cool specialty. They get quite a lot of funding, at least in Belfast, but then this happened. I'm just so pissed off. I called my mum and I was venting to my mum and she was just like, girl, relax. Let me just vent for a second and talk about basically what the majority of people feel placement is like. I think there's this very common misconception about medical school that the teaching that you get is really good at all stages of the course, and that, you know, you're basically going to be in from like 9 to 6 or 9 to 7. That's definitely what I thought when I started, especially when I started 3rd year. I thought placement would be very difficult. I've actually found myself being in uni less this year compared to my 1st and 2nd year. 1st and 2nd year, there were definitely days when I was doing like 9 to 5. I think when it comes to like clinical placements, the vast majority of clinical year students would probably agree with me on this. You're assigned something, you get your timetable, whatever, you show up on time, and you find that A, no one knows that you're meant to be there, B, no one knows who to assign you to, C, you're assigned to someone who doesn't exist, D, you're assigned to someone who doesn't want to teach, or E, they're just too busy to teach you and they're like, go home. I have experienced all of these things. I also do want to say though, I think the vast majority of doctors I've met are interested in teaching and they will actually teach you something useful. There are other doctors who unfortunately are just too busy, or they're the only doctor on their team, which makes a lot of sense. I mean, I think when I'm an F1 or an F2 or someone much more senior and I've got students tailing me when I'm trying to do 20 jobs, I probably wouldn't like it either, but yeah. To then make the most of my time, because I literally came home in like an hour, I decided to do some OSCE revision. I tend to use 2 platforms to help with this. I use OSCE Stop and I use Geeky Medics.
Today I've been asked to perform a cardiovascular examination on you.
Essentially, what I'm doing is going through the book, sort of trying to talk through it in my head, and then essentially typing it out. This is how I practice by myself. Sometimes I like to practice with my friends, but for 3rd year OSCEs, you do need to do a little bit of individual revision, which is what I thought I would do for this session. So sometimes I stress clean. I don't know if people do this, but I do it whenever I'm really stressed. I don't know why. I think just my clinic being cancelled put me in a bad mood. And then I was like stressed revising OSCE to like fill up the time. And then I thought, you know what, let me just start cleaning my hob. So that's exactly what I did. And I also managed to hoover and mop my flat as well, which helped me relieve a little bit of stress. Honestly, I don't even know why I'm filming my meal. I literally eat the same meal every week, but with a variation on the veg. So this week I've put courgettes in my stir fry. It's balanced, it tastes good, and it looks good, I guess? So I think that's good. It's a winner. We've been talking for an hour.
Don't text Layla, tell her to remind her.
She's gonna be so late. I'll text her. I can now start getting ready. I need to go shower and fix this, and hopefully in like an hour, give it maybe an hour 20, I can make myself look presentable. Hair is done, and I mean, please ignore the corner of laundry. I need to put my clothes in the washing. And this is my dress. I really like it. And then I've got just a very simple Swarovski set, but I'm not gonna wear the necklace just because I kind of like the fact that there's nothing on my neck. Now to do my makeup. I actually don't think I can use my foundation. I think my skin is too tan. I said I don't think I can use my foundation. I think my skin is far too tan. Is it?
This is really good. This is way better than I remembered.
And this is the alcohol.
This is the alcohol. I'll give you like a little bit. Just have a sip. You don't have to finish it. It's actually not bad. I remember the peach one might be really bad. I've never tried the grape. The grape's actually so good.
So good.
Isn't it? It's good. This is way better than I expected. Because I remember last time I tried it when I was younger. And it was really bad. I don't think I need a mixture.
Okay, so this is my makeup. I'm not gonna lie, I am not that happy with it, but I think it'll grow on me. I think the photos will come out better because in person, it's not looking that nice, but on camera, it's looking really good, so I don't know. Hopefully it looks better in the photos. I am running so late. I'm probably gonna miss this bus to the formal venue and I'm gonna be standing like an idiot. Can't even find my keys. Where the hell are they? Seagull.
I need water. We don't have water.
So you're drinking it with alcohol?
I can swallow without it, but let's not choke. Let's not have a choking hazard on the bus, shall we?
So then we finally made it to the venue. It was such a nice day. Oh my god, the photos came out so beautiful. Everyone looked so good dressed in summer wear.
Yeah, you know what it is. Rest in peace, Mac, don't trip. Try to thank Coda for the hit.
No, it's okay, just do it.
Hold on, go stand right behind me.
Okay.
Right behind me is the middle. I'm in the middle. Right behind me going over the
Okay, get in. Although the view was beautiful, the food not so great. I was literally starving when I came home and I just had toast and went to bed. But the view made up for it. The DJ was questionable. I'm not gonna lie, his choice of song was not the best. What are you doing Duolingo on the way to the club? So instead we hitchhiked a ride back with one of our friends and got dressed up and then went out for a couple of drinks, which was really nice. The next day though, we were so tired, so to try and reconnect with nature, we went for a friend's birthday party in the park, which was so good. I had my pizza, my book, and I was just chilling in the park. It was so nice. And then I went back home to Derry. So that's a day in my life. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider subscribing and liking. And I'll see you very soon for another one. Bye!
Pussy got a rap by. Boy, that shit blessed. Get the piece for the black guy, not a contest. Keep the vibes high, not a parachute vest. I'm a free fall, you could call it like a ref. Hey, $1 million bet. I'm a better on the music, no sweat. On guard if you ready for the action. Lot of y'all the folks I keep